Warning, the following video contains despairful spoilers for Danganronpa V3. Enjoy!
Okay, so Ryoma's dead. Oh boy, I wasn't as surprised as like when Rantaro died because I don't know Ryoma that well, so I'm like, okay, well, that happened, and his Halloween costume's looking great, isn't it, Ryoma? I thought of that joke the other day when I was like, man, Ryoma's Halloween costume looks great. Anyway, for the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. Oh boy. Oh, they're all fine.
What?
What's going on? I don't know! I don't know what happened! We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside.
What?
What? Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta! Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram. Oh.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta, throw Kibo. Got it. Don't throw Kibo. No.
Got it!
Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
Now, well, wait a second. You don't need to team up now. Oh no. Oh! Poor Kibo.
Ah!
Is he okay? The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water-dyed red blood rushed out. Don't you mean pink? We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure to not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. Well, I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However,
He's been reduced to such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Going to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Going to think they full.
Ew.
Today Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Himiko, are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
why?
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars, says the liar himself. All liars apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
Unacceptable.
You disgenerous tears, disgenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out? You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo. Yep, hello.
Hey!
Hey guys! How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Huh? Ryoma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, or sign!
Oh boy. Father, you don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Alright!
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you
Monosuke. You should at least remember your own kids' names. Name.
Hey.
Monophene, are you okay?
5, 4.
Are you counting, Monophene? Why are you counting?
No.
Because 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke 1 now. Ah, she puked again.
You stupid!
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
Dumbass!
Listen up, we're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
keep me company, and new mascots presents lots of exciting business opportunities.
Who cares?
Shut up, you failure!
Dang it!
What? Me too. Yoo-hoo. Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
Alright, I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh.
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death.
And that's that.
If we pass on the Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees.
Well,
Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute.
They're so freaking cute!
huh?
Huh? Cute? Ah!
The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here?
Here, Pops is gonna lick me all over! Huh? Father showering Monosuke with all his love?
You think Monosuke's right?
Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. What she said.
I think maybe I'll follow Momosuke.
So long.
Farewell.
So then,
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
but
Investigation? So it's really going to start again.
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us.
How this happened?
No more. Go to not want to investigate friends. No want to suspect friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
Huh?
Huh?
because
You'll be fine if you short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help.
Maki,
Wait, Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
what was that?
The fuck is that bitch problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumed someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although, I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this. That's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yup, I'll do my very best too.
Because
Gota and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right?
Oh yes, you're right. But we don't need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right?
Yeah.
So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. Yeah,
But
but she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
Yeah.
right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Geez, shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me.
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ah, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
No.
What she said. This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Himiko, you can at least tell us the trick behind the Underwater Escape Act.
because
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible? Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
Yeah, my answer won't change, no matter what you say.
Because I'm a maid.
There's no trick to my magic, cause it's magic.
Seriously?
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out already!
That's enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic! I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn.
Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if...
Solve this mystery must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation will save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Alright. Investigation starto.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
alright!
You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Your sidekick?
You know,
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
listen up.
Plus, the only stage to fit for Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick. Well, go watch Gurren Lagann, because Shuichi, it looks like you're the Simon of this tale.
Don't worry about it.
Then again, Kamina is also kind of the sidekick because later things in Gurren Lagann. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about. Huh?
Got it.
All right, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
okay.
Yes, right. Kaito making me his sidekick like this? Could it be? I'm scared. I try not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness, yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. Now, before it says anything, I noticed that his skull had like a, like in the head, it had like a mark on it, like it was cracked. So maybe they knocked him out, chained him up, and then put him in there somehow. So I don't know. Anyway, the victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. Oh, okay. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remain. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. I don't know. Something about the skull having a crack in it makes me suspicious. What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here. Huh?
Remember,
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? It did? Yep. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
What?
Did Monokuma mess up?
no.
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
Ah,
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
well done.
There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Alright.
Alright.
Now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is... investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Alright, I'm gonna talk to everybody first.
How can this be?
Gonta couldn't save him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
what happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank. Then Gonta could help Ryoma, but Gonta too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry, Gonta really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too.
That's true.
But I read in the Monokuma file you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta,
No.
not smart.
Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, we got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
Remember, during the show, we went up on the stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worried about Himiko.
could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. Huh. Interesting.
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped in and the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right.
so...
And when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen.
Oh,
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in after all. After that. Sorry, Gonta should have watched tanked better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you right.
You know,
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point in this case. Alright. Alright, Kokichi.
Hey!
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right!
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come! That's it? Alright. Tsumugi?
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show. Sabotage.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
It's happened before, probably.
Uh-huh. Alright. Miu?
Hey!
Hey! Whatever that word is. There's something I need ya to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I don't know what went on. How did Miu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
why you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit! Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked and kept kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Anji were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly, and Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were free about an hour into nighttime around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And those people without an alibi are me, Kudumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miyu, how are you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon? What she said.
Wait!
Oh, hey, wait. What's a secret woman weapon? What she said. She's trying to laugh it off.
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will only tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Alright. Ah, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Hey, Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
Then do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
No,
I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. So I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep, we started the paper prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kunumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2A2A.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that this show was a success.
No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? About the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the piranha's tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom piranha tank will open automatically.
I see. That means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finished
The prep work, we were about to take a break. Gota captured us so we couldn't rehearse it at all. Yeah.
Jeez.
When Gota let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know...
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved this set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Yeah, okay. What about Kyo?
However...
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then...
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage. Alright. Let's talk to Kyo.
Listen,
Since the show was used for the murder, we should investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here. Kaito? Is there something here? No, let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out. Alright. Well, what stands out to me is this rope. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell by just looking at it.
But of course.
Alright, I had to read that for a minute. I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? What about this puddle? What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
How would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be?
This might be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Alright. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. I might have to do something with the puddle next to it. Alright. What about the tank itself? There's nothing strange about it from behind other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However,
I believe that if we figured out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
Wait, Kaito. Alright. Kibo? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
well, that's
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise. So I was just eating breakfast.
of course.
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
dear.
Do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Tenko?
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate and yeah, we've seen her touch. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? Yeah, my magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But,
I'll protect you!
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. Alright, there's Kanumi. Well, let's look around here. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Alright, let's start with a bucket of piranhas. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Goto said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them in here. I can't believe Goto would do that with his bare hands. Oh wait, yes I can. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen!
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on,
Can he really go there looking like this?
But
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
What a
I
surprise!
feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Ah.
What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look so super crammed into that tank.
Ah, so they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed.
Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday? There might be something to that. Interesting. Alright, what about it? His clothes. Wait. Okay, I can't hit anything. That just... Anyway, his clothes. Ryoma's belongings are... Didn't the piranhas tear up his clothes? Anyway, Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. Huh, got a update file for that game. Weird. Anyway. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check, just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now. Okay. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is that really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
The water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakable Ryoma's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us. He wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have the reason to keep going. Fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot! The fragments of broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there's small scratches on them. These cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in that warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. They weren't in any of the warehouse, so where'd they come from? If they were in the warehouse, another place that might have had handcuffs is. Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. I didn't think about that. What about the... There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane? I have no idea. Was it like a mirror? Alright, that's what all I wanted to see around the water tank. Maybe it like, I don't know. That's interesting. Just in case. There's a ladder here. Wonder if we used to set up the show. Okay, just making sure that wasn't important. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. Alright, Kudumi?
Hey,
You were helping set up the show, right, Kudumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
well,
I see. Thanks. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
ah,
Hey, Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Anji. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lightning batten for the gym is attached.
ah,
Ah, Kudumi.
It seems as
The
if
control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, and then raised it again. I never knew lightning battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
that is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. Alright. Interesting. Streamers aren't important. That's not important. Anything else? Doesn't look it.
all
My
right.
first command to my new sidekick is...
Listen up.
Okay. What is... Oh. Okay, that. No, not the ladder. This thing.
huh?
What is this?
That is.
It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten. Ah, I see. Okay, I think we're good here. Yep, I think that's it. Oh, nope, there's more. Oh. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check out that window out?
Okay,
Yeah, but...
Ah,
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I sure remember it. Oh, what if, think about this. What if Ryoma was in the piranha tank and he was like, yeah, and like got caught, you know? I don't know, I'm just thinking that. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay,
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Kaito, I think you're the sidekick. I investigated everything I want to on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I believe we investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now. So who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on.
What?
Man.
You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So what else where else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryuma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything?
Ah,
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. Jeez, that's a lot of rooms. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
you're right.
Ah, right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? Alright. Then we're gonna go to the pool. Whee! Oh boyo. To the pool. So it was the pool, his room, his lab, and Himiko's lab. Okay. But I think that maybe someone like... I don't know, because there's scratch marks on the handcuffs, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe they pushed him through that window and pushed him into the piranha tank after knocking him out. Like, I don't know. Because I think he was already in the piranha tank. Like, I think he was, but then again, he couldn't, now that I think about it, he couldn't be because then the piranhas would eat him, so, I don't know. Alright. Bits of fabric. Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know.
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. Who wears black clothing? Hold on. Who wears black in this school? Let's see. He does. You don't, but he does have some black on the back of his coat. Now he has lots of black. Gonta doesn't have any. Kukichi, well, he does on that coat he wears, but Korikyo, not so much, except for maybe his mask. Kibo, robot. Kurumi, she has a black, lots of black. Himiko as well. Maki, Tenko, no. Samugi, yes. No. Yeah, no. Okay, so, interesting. Inner tube. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. Looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. Ah, hello. Every time it scares me. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards in the pits of hell. We're the Monocubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass.
If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself.
Please don't!
Can't we all
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You saying if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? Maybe. You might just end up like him. So then it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the monocubs? Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. It isn't related to the case? If it were just for playing around then, why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. Alright. The window, I believe, is there. This is the school building. That must mean that the window goes somewhere. Most of the windows are blocked off, but that one looks... Oh, it's the other one. Whoops. It's the other window! You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through here.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Except maybe if you, like, put them in the inner tube and threw them somehow? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. The pool itself? This doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but isn't filled with water yet. Okay, so we already... Kaito, got anything to say? So this is the pool. It's not much like a school pool. So that window we investigated above the stage in the gym next to here, right?
Alright!
The culprit probably got in and out from here. Alright, investigate. You're not gonna do it by yourself? Let's investigate. Can we go in here? Yep. Nope. Yes, maybe. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside, just in case. Huh? Is that it? Is that an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Doesn't look like there's much. I don't know. It's a large diving board. Looks like something you'd find in a resort. Nothing about it has changed. I don't know. I guess this, I don't know. What else is, the pool is, yeah. Okay. There's something about that bothering me on the pool, as they say. Oh, hello.
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa, where do you come from?
I mean, jumping in itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exiles.
What?
You go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, we can assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime.
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
Ah. No swimming at nighttime. That might just play into this case. Alright.
Hey, so
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
but you know.
But, you know, if the inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
So...
Just leaving it sitting out like that. Don't you think that's straight up careless?
no.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember,
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
But you know.
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand?
Oh.
Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
You know...
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out other places.
All right.
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Now let's go to not Shuichi's room. Ryuma's room. Huh. Maybe, I'm telling you, he was probably pre-dead already. Like, already, you know, knocked out and dead. That's what I think. That's just my thought process, but, you know. Alright. Where is his room? There it is. This is Ryuma's room, huh? So where's this video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase? Kaito opened all drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. Can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see. So we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would immediately be suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
Okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
Got it.
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my side.
Alright, that's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick. Dot.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Ah, nothing. By the way, I was thinking,
I mean...
maybe we should have all watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
Nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So, maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean...
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah.
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey.
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Nah.
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Oh. Excuse me, I'm just gonna, you know. Yeah. Can I knock anything else? Okay. Let's check his bed, just in case. You never know. It's a normal bed. It looks like the one in my room. I don't see Cubs pads. See the Cubs pads here. Nothing out of the ordinary either. Okay. I should investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room. Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? Must be the same for everyone.
That's right.
There's no Cubs pad here, so the culprit must have taken it. Yep, alright. Let's go to his lab, and then we'll go to Himiko's. Interesting. Very interesting, huh? I wonder if Kaito will ever find out his motive video, what it entails. I think Shuichi should show him. I don't think he's the killer. Alright, I believe it's this way, yes. Yeah, I highly doubt that it's Kaito who's the killer, because... I mean, come on, you can't do that to me, game, where, like, somebody gets close to Shuichi Kaede and then dies, so you can't do that to me twice. Don't do that to me twice, please, I'm begging you. Alright. Let's go to Rio. I think it's on the second floor. Yes. No, the third floor. Sorry, not second floor. Third floor. Yeah, it's right there. All right. Then we'll go to Himiko's, and maybe that'll be it. I don't know. All right. There's a net. The net's down. The Ultimate Tennis Pro lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Ah, nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Well, first of all, I did notice that the net is down. So that's interesting. If I could click on anything, that'd be lovely. Right, okay, I guess we can only click on that. But yeah, the net is down. Oh, okay. This is the first time I've been in. That is quite the shower room. This is the first time I've been in here. Ah, one of the handcuffs is missing. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab.
Hey, so...
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Ugh.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Interesting. Okay, just close the window. This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Could it be... There was that one window I could see from the pool. Oh! This might be it. I'm going to open it and check. Yep.
Just as I suspect.
Okay, this is what I think would happen. Ryoma was in the bathroom. Somebody pushed him? And he hit his head and drowned and died. Anyway.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Because it said his cause of death is drowning. Well, I mean, the thing is that the pool is not high enough for him to drown, but maybe if he landed head first in that inner tube and got knocked out from his head injury, he drowned.
Third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
He did say that, yes. Yep. But that...
But you know...
Why'd he say no one alive?
Is that alright?
I believe he was hinting at a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules. Which means it was possible that a dead body was in the gym or pool at nighttime.
You know...
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed? But, you know, there's no point in carrying his body there if you can't get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec. What's this? Huh?
Hey, so...
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
You're right.
Yeah, it's as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
Kaito Momota.
It's on the
Luminary
day's
of
work.
stars.
It's on the day's work for Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Interesting. Alright, let's check the hang. There's one missing. There they are. The handcuffs. Look, Kaito. Handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same? I
Because...
think so. Here, look.
Remember.
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Alright. See? It had scratches all over it. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone. Like something was scraped against it.
So...
You're right. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Oh no. Now I'm getting a little suspicious of Kibo when you think about it. I'm assuming since he's a robot, he's metal. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found an even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab. There are way too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
Alright!
Alright, then on to the next place. There's no point in staying here.
Okay.
Right. But no, it couldn't be Kibo because Kibo was with us and no, okay. Suspicion cleared of Kibo. Woo! I didn't want my poor robot son to be the killer. There's no way. Not my robot son.
Hey, so...
So, where should we go?
Whoa!
Oof! As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up!
The hell? Something's caught on my leg!
That's...
Ah, it looks like a cable.
Ah.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this detail. The net or, okay. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. Yeah. When I came here last, the tennis net was up. Yep.
Okay.
But now, the cable has been removed.
Huh?
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey!
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's about 50 feet long. What? Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey!
Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So, what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
No.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. Detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Blah. Alright. Alright. I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There are still other places left to search. Hey, boy! Alright, so now we're gonna go to Himiko. Probably gonna save real quick, because I haven't saved in quite a while. Okay, now let's mosey on down to Himiko's research lab and see what's going on in there. Because, oh boy, I think it's the last thing we'll have to investigate, so the stairs are that way. But yeah, I think I figured this out. I don't know who killed him, but I think I know how it happened, but who knows? This is Danganronpa, you never know. When you think you're right, you most likely could be wrong. Like, when Nagito died in DR2, I thought I knew. Where am I going? It's that way. When Nagito died in DR2, I thought I knew how it happened, but, I mean, yeah, but, yeah. Thank goodness the Danganronpa 3 anime exists, because Nagito's alive! Anyway. Alright, her lab is this way. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on in here. Hello! So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know...
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic, with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. need to ask that guy some questions. Okay. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that Himiko used in Himiko's show.
So...
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then
Perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. Huh? What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open... why open up there? Oh wait, perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Huh. Maybe they threw him in there? What are you doing here, Samugi?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
okay.
Is that so?
Hey,
So, did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Samugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out.
Thanks, Samugi, I guess. Kokichi, boy.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey.
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That is a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi Gonta brought Himiko and Anji. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Huh?
Something happened. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kanumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly.
Didn't you ask Kanumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She just kept talking, and then finally let me go around at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
Huh?
A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That
Is that a request?
So that means.
And then, I guess Kanumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again, and let me go when nighttime started.
So
So your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they still hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kanumi have alibis. After Kanumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kanumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was. Miyu was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. Wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear. What the hell is he talking about? It seems like Miyu would be the only one to do that for whatever the heck reason. Why though? By By the way, you didn't get captured by Gota yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing? I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Okay. I guess, I mean, what now? Well, okay, now I'm kind of lost. What do I do? Just talk to Kaito? I don't know. Kaito?
But you know,
Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's trick is, well, that makes things kind of boring. Huh? Kaito, are the type who wants to believe in magic? Oh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic?
idiots.
That's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I see.
Oh yeah, I guess you could think of, about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe that I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I'll meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of an adventure. So it's like that. Kaito, that's
You're so
the
dumb.
stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help this situation.
What?
Hey, who you calling stupid? No need to yell. What a huge saw. It's probably used for the solid first snap trick. Okay. Nope, whoop, same thing. There's a cage back there, I think. Hold on. Nope, I guess not. Okay. I think we're good here. I guess. I have no idea. Nope. It seems like we still have to talk to people. I don't know, man, because now I'm lost, because I did everything we were supposed to do. I think. Anything else? You want to hear my alibi for nighttime yesterday again?
Okay.
For you, Shuichi, I'll tell you as many times as you want. You're my favorite after all. It'd be easier if I just... yeah.
I'm disappointed.
Okay. Whatever. What are you doing here, Smoothie? Huh? No, that ain't that weird.
All right.
Okay. I'm honestly stumped here. I don't really know what else to investigate. Okay, well, I'm not sure what else to do. Pretty sure we did everything. I think. Oh wait, no, let's go back to the gym. Yeah, I'm lost now. Pretty sure we did everything Shuichi wanted to do. No idea what to do now, so let's just go back here, I guess.
What's the matter?
Okay.
Okay, well, I don't know what else to do! I'm lost! I'm really lost. Okay, maybe this is where we're supposed to go, because I am so confused. Huh? What are you doing here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gota yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So...
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then
you were fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
that is correct.
Goto was the last one to see him alive around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukichi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gota. In that case, Gota's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Okay, interesting. Maki, anything?
hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier, you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine if I don't help, right? You're a detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Sidekick.
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
The dumb one. I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so that this stuff isn't really my thing.
well,
Wouldn't it be a scientist wouldn't scientists be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why are you here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
Oh no, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
is that all
You
right?
should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because...
Because all of our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm room at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Ah,
Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
Huh? You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so...
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. Yep. Is it that time already?
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Alrighty, it's time. Get ready, everybody.
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass!
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me.
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe
If
in
I
you.
worry about that, I won't be able to believe the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi,
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. Heh, that's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're all going to survive. Together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't want to understand it. Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Alrighty. Let's just, yeah, go. Okay, to the Shrine of Judgment. Whee! Got all our clues. I think I know how this murder was carried out, but I just don't know the who. Oh, hey, Kaito.
Don't worry about
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now, let's go to the Shrine of Judgment. Okay, we are going. Yeah, again, I think I know how, I just don't know the who. I have suspects, but I just don't know exactly which one did it and why. I wonder if the motive videos will ever be revealed. Gosh, I'm so curious about the motive videos because it's just like, well, what's on everybody's motive video, you know? We all know what Kaito's is, but... Oh, you're back here.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, he's gonna say the same thing. It's like he just like, I don't know, I like to think he runs ahead of Shuichi real quick just to say the same thing. Okay. Ah, there he is again. He just, you come out of nowhere, man. You gonna say the same thing?
Don't worry about it.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's go. Whee! Huh. It's gonna say the same thing? Go back. Click. Same thing?
Don't worry about
Yep. Okay. Said it so many times. Let us save first, because saving is important. Okay, let's do this. Oh boy. Into the Shrine of Judgment we go. Hello, Monokuma statue, which is really creepy still.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained. We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey,
Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put it into this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, time to talk to every single character.
Certainly.
Himiko's so suspicious. She's gotta be a red herring, right? But I don't even know where to start unraveling the truth. I should have played more point-and-click adventure games.
We have nothing to worry about.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
Atua sees all. His divine deduction will solve this mystery right away.
Going to not want to suspect friends. Okay. Miyu?
hey!
Hey, Detective Dumbass, you've pinpointed the possible culprit, right?
Say,
This murder was also triggered by Monokuma's motive, was it not? Which means there's a reason the culprit was desperate to live, yes? And Ryoma, who became the victim, had no reason to live, correct? What are you implying?
if so...
To kill because you have a reason to live, to die because you have no reason to live. Which I wonder is correct.
Jeez.
You're thinking too hard about it. Living things just gotta live. Anyway, no matter what happens to us, we gotta live.
Right?
Yeah, you don't really need a reason to live. That's just the icing on the cake. A reason to live.
Well,
Sorry, but I don't know anything. If you think a child caregiver can help solve a murder case, then we're all in trouble.
do you agree?
This matter will be discussed in oh, whoop, I already talked to her, right? I did not calculate that we would gather here under these circumstances again. What would Kaede say if she saw us right now? I don't know what she'd say.
No.
Himiko is not the culprit. No way. No how. I know Himiko better than anyone. I know all her secrets. I know her gender, her hair color, even her height. None of those are secrets. Yeah.
Really?
This whole thing is shaking like a big old vibrator. Himiko's scared, poor little thing. Yeah. This vibration is perfect. Quit looking at Himiko like some kind of degenerate male. Oh, jeez. Okay. What about Kokichi?
All right.
This case will be so easy, especially with how obvious the top suspect is. Right. Oh, okay. I hear males pick on girls they like to get their attention, which means Kokichi must like Himiko.
Oh?
Huh? How'd you know? Actually, why don't we focus on the class trial and save that conversation for later? This is turning out to be not so boring after all. And last but not least, Kaito.
Listen up.
Shuichi, before we head over there, let me give you some advice, hero to psychic. If you want to give up, wait until after you've done everything you possibly can.
Of course.
Wait, no, that's still not good. Okay, I won't forgive you if you give up. You got it?
Okay.
Yeah, got it, Kaito. He's right. I can't give up. I made a promise to Kaede. And, it's time we go. Get to see the same cutscene again. Yay! Same cutscene. Whoa. Awesome. I guess. The door appeared before us with a pomp as of sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing, just as we passed through the door. And down we go. To despair!